To conclude, there is a formal ban on the use of plastic bottles in schools by children. This decision was taken by the director of the North Kivu Provincial Education Department. According to Nibone Faustin, one of the advocates for environmental health, plastic, because it's made from petroleum, contains toxic additives. Follow. Even if we see, for example, a shiny bottle, we must remember that everything made of plastic comes from petroleum. And when you look at crude oil in its raw state, it is like a thick black space. So even if the plastic bottle is clear, it is because the petroleum has been processed and transformed. Additives are added to it. Now, when we put hot tea, for example, into a plastic container or bottle, the additives that were added to make the plastic hard and resistant can end up in the juice, porridge, or tea. When a child drinks the tea or eats the porridge, they are not only consuming the food, but also those toxic additives. These substances can have an impact on children's brain. They can slow down learning, affect memory, and even damage the brain's gray matter. This will impact both learning and child's overall health. That is why the use of plastic bottles in school has been banned. It's for the well-being of children, parents, and all of us. For example, if you are told that the container your child is using to eat contains poison, would you still ask questions? No. You would thank the person who gave you the information and act quickly. It is a matter of life and death, a moral issue and a matter of responsibility. When something is a moral issue, we do not ask for temporary solutions. If you are told that your children is eating poison, you will not say that you should first give them something else while waiting to act. No, it is a moral issue. Lives are in danger, and we must take responsibility. For instance, if someone tells you not to kill, would you ask for an alternative action while you're in the processes of killing someone? No, it's a moral matter. Lives are at stake. It's about responsibility. And what about the arrival of bottles? Did children not go to school before bottles existed? It's also a matter of responsibility at home. If parents organize properly and give food to the child at home, the child can spend the day without needing a bottle. We grew up without bottles. It's a matter of responsibility at home. And when you talk about alternatives, they are not necessarily plastic. As you insist, it means there are other types of bottles that are not plastic. There are aluminum bottles. Aluminum was not chosen for household containers for no reason. It resists acid attacks, it resists physical and chemical agents. That is why it is used as cookware for preparing meals. Such bottles exist and are available on the market. They are very expensive? Not necessarily very expensive. When we compare the value of life and the price of bottles, we can decide what to choose as responsible people, because it's a moral issue and a matter of responsibility. And that is where we bring this major new edition to an end. Thank you for following us and stay tuned to